I can see that you're currently suffering in writing using AI to actually write effective prompt for your business. Yeah. So and before the end of this video, I'm going to kind of tell you that you are going to know how to write a effective prompt to actually for your business in using AI in order to increase the efficiency of your business. Yeah. So yeah. So first of all, using AI is kind of not. It is something a lot of people are very not understanding about that because a lot of people just think they can actually use AI to draft out strategy and stuff like that for them, and that quite frankly, that's really a big lie. And for example, for you that you aspire to build an agency or a business owners, any quite frankly, business owners is something you must know how to do in order to. And the what I just want to point out is that AI won't build out the strategy for you. So before I actually teach you guys how to write effective prompt for your AI, I will just kind of let you know that also strategy. You have to know the strategy, what you want the AI to do, and how you want it to. And even literally, you must also know how to do it in the first instance, so you'll be able to spot lies if the AI is actually not giving you the right informations. So you'll be able to reiterate and also get a more better result. Yeah. My note on how to write effective prompt thing. So first of all, you must ask GPT to act as someone. So for example, uh, if you are a teacher, you have to ask GPT to act like a teacher. So in order to think like a teacher, so if you don't do that, it won't give you more and more better results. So these are the fundamentals. And also to change tone, yeah, you can also let it to change tone. No, some it's just like you, it's just like you are commanding like a human being. So the more specific you are, the more clear the tax is going to provide for you. So to change tone, you can say it to friendly or any to serious, any kind of tone you want to really use for that. As I say again, AI is just like a strategy. As I say, the more specific you are when you use GPT, the more right answer. So formula is like be specific. You ask question and consider the output as tone professional. Like you consider the output of what you want, whether you want it to be friendly, you want it to be, for example, if you are running a brand or an e-commerce brand, you can actually really use maybe friendly or something like that. If you are a dentist, you can use professional output. So the more unique prompt for answer what you know that's it. So the what makes a good prompt is clear and concise language that is direct and unambiguous. The persona you are going to assign to GPT who is going to be acting in your prompt, so that's acts like a teacher, act like a um uh dentist, or act like a professional marketer. So all these things, those what you want it to act like, that's what you're going to use. So the information and example that you provide in aka your input. So what does mean is that you can literally say like And it is it didn't do exactly like this, or maybe um someone that is, maybe for example, maybe a e-commerce brand, someone that is um someone that want to advertise his book or any product. So I'm going to give it example, so for you to actually output the example, literally something like this, more uh, due to that framework that you usually provide it. So specific tasks that you are required GPT to complete your desired output refinement as needed. Once you receive your first response, you can also refine, because sometimes it's going, the first answer is going to give you might not be the right answer. You can tell it to refine it, and you know, and do it like that. So as we said, the example of I'm going to show you the example of how it actually works in real life. Example is, if you want to brainstorm new idea, the prompt for me is actually, for example, yeah, I'm looking to explore that subject in a format. Do you have any suggestion on topics I can cover? You can see it actually is more specific, and that it literally has all this. For example, I also act like a teacher. I want to teach so subject for in 3D format for student. Uh, suggest me on topic. Suggest me on the thing I can literally cover. So, and I'm interested in creating then Instagram page that covers travel, what ideas you have on topic that can include, that budget friendly destination and eating games to visit. So then after produce prompt, if you don't like it, you can still tell it to improve on it to further more on your output. Those the main thing is, the more specific you are, the more the answer is going to give you. Yeah, that's the end of the conclusion. That's how to create prompt for your AI businesses. So I'm very sure that as more you practice it, the more better you become. The main thing is just the more precise you are, that's the more it's going to bring out answers that's going to fit for your tasks that you initially want AI to do. And again, you must AI is just like a tactic machine. You have to lay out the strategy and know the exact best results that AI is going to create in order to reiterate, and get it done. In short, if you don't know you don't have experience in your work, it might be an disadvantage for you. So it's better if you actually focus more on your work and then use AI to speed fast your workload faster. Yeah, so this is the end of the video. Subscribe to the video, and you'll see more content.